Oh, yeah. Boston Bruins. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Boston Bruins. You had such a good season. And the Florida Panthers upset you in Game 7. It was a crazy game. Crazy game. First half, it seemed like Florida locked it up. Third period, Boston comes back. They take the lead. Florida ties it with a minute left. A little under a minute left. And that was crazy. And then it went to overtime. And then Florida scored. And I was like, in Boston. Dude, hockey is ruthless. It is ruthless. The playoffs are, there's nothing like it. There's nothing. And tomorrow, I got to deal with this shit. Tomorrow, I got to deal with this in Jersey. And I believe the Rangers will be able to pull it off. They looked very good in the last game. Caught the highlights. Game 7. Gosh, the first round of this year's playoffs have been out of control. That's true. The President's Trophy is kind of like a curse. But the season the Bruins had, how many would they have? Like 5 losses? What was their record? Boston. I mean, how many losses did they have? Just the Boston Bruins lost. What does that mean? She goes, what does that mean? Yeah, I remember I was talking about how they did so good this season.
Oh, yeah.
They had 135 points. My God. 65-12. 65-12. He had 5 overtime losses, but 65-12 in regulation. I mean, what?
Hey, can you mute the mics?
Ice?
Mute the mics.
Anyway. What were we saying? Yeah, so Florida Panthers were 42-32. 8 overtime losses. 92 points. Now, if you're not a hockey fan, I think you still could understand the craziness of this kind of upset. Boston thinking they're going to go in there, home ice advantage, with a mega season, breaking records. 135 points. The Panthers had 92 points. And the Panthers bring it to a 7th game, tie it up with under a minute left, and win in overtime. I couldn't imagine what the Boston fans are going through tonight. I couldn't. I would be on suicide watch. I would be so, dude, I would be so furious if I was a Boston fan. And I was especially in the building. Boston was, you know, they put their sticks up in the air with their heads down trying to salute the fans, and it was a mixture of cheers and boos. Oh, 2 joints, you're happy because Toronto got Florida now. KC, thank you. We know. Yeah, listen, I'm not upset about Boston losing. I'm actually happy. I'm very happy, actually. But, dude, that's crazy. Like, I couldn't even imagine having a season like that and as a fan and thinking we're at least getting to the second round. Dude, oh my God, the Panthers beat them in 7. It's just how it happened. It's just how it happened. Boston was like, we got a minute left. They pulled the goalie. We just killed this minute. We're going to the second round. Everyone's going to forget the fact that we went 7 games with the Panthers. Probably beat the Maple Leafs. But nothing is guaranteed, man. Nothing is guaranteed. You want my pecs to dance for you? A lot of guys are very jealous of my breasts. It's a weird thing. I get more compliments from guys and more sarcasm from guys than girls about my beautiful breasts. Jealousy. Man, Boston. We have a lot of people on our Facebook are from Massachusetts because we covered a lot of Massachusetts events. So I don't think they're very happy with me. I half-ass gloated on there. But crazy, man. Crazy. Avalanche down 0-2. Yeah, actually, Avalanche playing now, right? I was exhausted after watching that Boston game. I was just exhausted. Like, today we had a party for Ellie, her 2nd birthday. Today, baby, happy birthday, Ellie. Thank you, Sonosi. Appreciate it. Fook Boston. 4 months a member. Back from vacazione. And running around like an idiot. The kids. Water balloons. The whole deal. Face painting. Blazing heat. I almost died after the water balloons. Like, I was up going all day. I felt like a kid again. I felt great. And then the water balloon, I felt like I was like, it's time for a war. And I rolled in with that hand truck. 2 big buckets of water balloons. And I'm like, let's go, children. And I split the kids in half. And I said, you're on this team. You're on this team. Let's go. Madness. And then when we were done with the fight, I went back. And I took a seat for the first time during the party. And I was huffing and puffing. And the heat was setting in. And my old body was just crumbling in my seat as I look at my father-in-law. And I'm like, I'm getting too old for this. I'm getting too old for this, champ. Then we came in. We wrapped it up with the family. I put on this game. I was like, oh, damn. Florida's going to win. Oh, damn. Boston's going to win. Oh, damn, we're going to overtime. Oh, damn, Florida won. And I was like, oh, my God. Could you imagine being a Boston fan? Oh, my God. I can't go too crazy on Boston. I can't fuck with them too much. I got my Rangers tomorrow. I can't. I would love to just I would love to spread my ass cheeks and shit on them right now, but Rangers lose tomorrow. It's like the same shit. You know, they didn't have the season Boston had. But they fucking got G's and the moves at the end to get into the playoffs. Made the big moves and go out the first round. The crazy playoffs. Everyone's going deep into series. If you don't watch hockey, it's fine. But if you don't watch hockey playoffs, I don't think you're a man. I just don't. It's the greatest thing ever. Water balloons in the land of the cacti seems questionable. Oh, because of popping? We're not playing on cactus. If anything, water balloons are very important. Oh, fucking hell, you scared the shit out of me. Dude, bro. Dude, I almost had a heart attack. $100. Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Wow, bro. Fucking hell. What? Just $100. Whoa. Dude, man, thank you so much.
Here's some B-Day money for Ellie. Heard I almost won goat milk till a certain point.
Oh my God, dude. Dude, you almost gave me a heart attack. I almost died. I almost just died there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. That is incredibly generous. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, that song dropped in. I was like, dude, I almost needed to be resuscitated. Oh my God, bro. I did not expect that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you were very close to goat milk, man. You were like right to the very end. Like 2 fights, or maybe 3 fights away, but still, you were very close. You did good. Ended top 5, I think. Dude, thank you. Holy fuck, man. That's how I want to go out. I want to go out when a donation comes in and I just fucking drop it. That's how I want to go out. Oh my God, Jesse almost went to labor. How you doing, Vietnamese? How's it going? Thank you, man. That's really cool of you. Yeah, Ellie's birthday today. It was weird, man. It was, you know, with her being two, it's odd, man. It's I don't know. It's weird. It just doesn't feel. It doesn't feel normal. It's like I got a 2-year-old now. Like I don't know. It's just odd. It's a cool age. It's a really, really cool age. So I should have thrown 1K. I probably would have had a seizure. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh God. We have the in our ears, especially with these headphones on. I got the sound pretty high because I like to be submerged into the show, you know? I want to be submerged into it because if I don't have these things high and I no headphones on, or if I have the speaker on the side, or I have, like, Jesse wears the little earbuds, it's just not the same. I'm not submerged anymore. I'm half here and half not there anymore. But the downside is when a donation like that comes and it fucks it, like, it literally scares the fuck out of me. It's like a jump scare. All right. I'm gonna crack open some baseball, and let's just chat, baby. Let's just chat. What is this? There's a conflict between your save data and console storage and cloud storage. Select which. I don't fucking know. I don't know. What is this? What?
Did you know that I got invited to a mom walking group at the splash pad yesterday?
How? When you were there?
Yeah. It was like...
Wait, what? Oh, when you went by yourself?
Yeah, when I went with Ellie. I took
a mom
Ellie.
Walking group?
Yeah,
like
this lady...
Strollers?
Yeah, I guess.
Can I go?
She was like... She had like a 2-year-old also, and the girls were like, you know, holding hands. It was really cute. But she walks up to me and she goes, "Are you part of the mom walking group?" And I'm like, "Mom walking group?" I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, okay, I saw her." She's like, "I thought you were because, you know, you were just here hanging out. And, you know, I didn't want to, like, ignore you if you were new to the group or anything."
Thank you, Casey, man. Thank you. Sorry, you gifted a membership. That was very nice of Casey. Good.
So I was like, "No, I'm not really part of..." I told her straight up. I was just like, "I gotta be honest, I'm not really part of any mom groups." And she looked really disappointed, and I felt bad. So I was like, "Oh, not by choice." But in the back of my head, I was like, "It's 100% by choice."
Wait, what do you mean? What were you trying? Then what'd you say? Jesse has She has foot and mouth syndrome. Anytime she,
I realized how it came across.
She always does.
So I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to sound like that. So I was like,
have you noticed this though? Have you noticed that you say you don't mean it, but you say things and you stick your foot in your mouth almost every single time when you talk to a stranger for the first time?
What do you
mean? Have you noticed that? Anytime we meet someone, whether it's at the park, think about it next time we go to the park. Like next time we go to the park,
I don't say anything.
You meet a new person. You say something that's somewhat insulting. Like,
well, no, I'm just
every time.
I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm just brutally honest. Like, if I don't want anything to do with you, then
no, it's not that. It's not that. It's even just normal conversation.
I don't insult anybody.
I'll tell you what. The next time it happens,
please do, because I find it very hard to believe that I'm insulting people.
No, without getting defensive. What I'm going to do is I'll assess the situation. I will tell you exactly word for word what happened. So
you're saying that I just insult people when I start talking to them?
You say weird shit. Like it's like a social awkwardness in the.
What do you mean I say weird shit?
Opening lines of talking to a stranger.
Like what?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. The next time we go,
but
like
you
for
can't
instance,
give me an example
the
right
drunk
now.
guy. Yeah. I can give you almost every time we go out.
Yeah.
I notice that a lot.
Right.
I don't say anything because I know you're awkward, so I'm just like whatever.
What is it?
But like when the drunk guy came with the kid.
Yeah.
And he was talking, and oh fuck, what did he say?
He asked me if I was pregnant.
Yeah, he asked you if you were pregnant, but your response, which was a stupid question. A lot of people do that here for some reason. Like they just walk up to Jess and be like, "Are you pregnant?" Or like.
No, he said, "I don't mean to be insulting, but are you expecting another?"
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Which that is a weird way to open a conversation. So I'll give you a pass on. The conversation with him.
All I did was tell him it's not insulting, and I didn't care.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it. All right, I'll tell you what. Next time it happens, I promise, I'll bring it on air.
Whatever. At the end of the day, back to the story I was telling before you started criticizing me for how I talk to people.
Okay, why do you get so defensive? I was telling this lady that I don't really join any mom groups. Yeah. And anyways, it doesn't even matter anymore. The story's over. Forget it. Yeah.
You ruined it.
Let me guess. You insulted her somehow?
No.
You just said you did. That's how I got into this.
Okay.
No, so you said, so how'd you get out of it?
I don't even remember anymore. It doesn't matter. The story's ruined.
You opened it up like you insulted her. All right, so you said wait, how did you say it though? What did you say?
It's not that important of a story. It does not matter.
Oh God, women.
Well, you don't ruin it. Like you just go in there by criticizing me. You just
said
no,
hold on, back up.
Forget it. I'm out.
You said you insulted her. That's how this whole conversation started.
No.
Why are you getting so mad?
Because you just ruined it.
What did I ruin? It's a story.
Move on.
All right. Anyway, so you're not going in this group?
Forget
You're not going to walk with her?
Whatever.
Why? Like why? How you doing, Wolfpack? What's going on, man? So you're not going to finish the story?
No, there's no story to be told.
Why? You mean? All right. So Jesse doesn't want to finish the story. All right. She doesn't insult anybody. Anyway, what were we talking about before that? What the hell were we talking about? Ellie's party, and I can't remember what else. What else were we talking about? Oh yeah. So we live in this this little bubble, right? It's weird. I was talking to my neighbors today, and Arizona's got this weird, this crazy drug problem that's going on right now. I mean, I probably stuck my foot in my mouth. I have no idea, but it is. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't. So yeah, we live in this little community. So there's a lot of HOA places, and we found this one here. And when I was talking to my neighbors, I was like,
wonderful.
Hold that thought.
Jesse has foot to mouth. Moss has hand, foot, as to mouth disease.
Yeah, I don't know what I said, but I guess I stuck my foot in my mouth too. So that's why we're meant for each other. We both like to stick our feet in our mouth. Thank you, Conor. Appreciate that. So I was talking about how I was listening to the radio and I heard, a commercial for fentanyl awareness and talking about the drug problem in Arizona. I've never heard anything like that before. And I was talking to my neighbors about that. And yeah, it's really bad. And they're talking about their jobs and how they stumble across this weird stuff where people are dying from overdoses and shit like that. And I'm like freaking out, and I'm like, we got to build a wall like around this community. We got to do something here, like, or maybe I got to get out of Arizona. Is it, where do I go where there's not craziness, man? Everywhere I go, there's either drugs, there's crime, there's just a lot of nonsense going on. You can't escape it. Maybe I got to go like in the woods. I got to live with the deer or something. Where do I got to go? Yeah, I want to build a wall. Like, I just want to... There was a show with a dome across... What the hell was that show called? It was like this town, but it had a dome over it. I think it got canceled, the show. Does anyone know that show? That's what we need, though. We need that dome. Like, we need to live in a place, but we don't have any of that nonsense. But even if... No matter how good your area is, it always just finds a way in. Or kids... Like here, I think what happens is kids just get fucking bored. And they're like, well, can't find a way to get into trouble, so let's do drugs. You know, as I pop gummies. The Simpsons? No, that's not it. It had the guy from Breaking Bad, the cop from Breaking Bad was in it. I can't remember what the show was called. And I think he was a cop in that too. The bald cop, the brother-in-law of Walter White, he was in it. I think it was called The Dome. Maybe it might have been called The Dome. Let me see. The Dome. Under the Dome. Yeah. That's what it was called. Under the Dome. Came out 2013. That's it. Under the Dome. Yeah, this was it. This is what we need. But like, even we would find ways to screw this up too. You know, that looks perfect. Just have this fucking dome up. Just allow the you know, the weed in and some booze. Keep everything else out. Keep all the other bad stuff out. You know? That'd be great. But unfortunately, you would like a dome, right? To live in a dome?
I don't know why you keep making me out to be this weird, like, antisocial. No, I'm good.
You wouldn't like to live in a dome?
No.
Did I just stick my foot in my mouth again?
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay. Just asking. So no dome for Jesse, but yes, dome for me. Would you like to live in a dome, chat? Any in the chat? Like, I always feel this weird hostility. Why? I don't know why. Maybe I'm just being, you know, paranoid. I didn't even have any weed yet. But I don't know. I just feel like this tension right now. I'm afraid that I'm going to say something wrong. Under the Dome. Yeah, it was a Stephen King show, but it got canceled. It was all right. It wasn't great. It was just okay. Anything Stephen King, though, I want to give a shot. You know? JBM, would you live in a dome with all of us? Am I allowed to ask you that? Would you live in a dome with the chat?
You guys already know the answers, no.
I'm hostile about nobody getting the gifted membership. Yeah, what happened there? Someone got it. It just didn't pop up and say who it was. Someone definitely got it. They just are not in the chat right now. Yeah, it says gifted one, not the MMA-Holes membership. I don't see who got it though. Someone got it. I don't know. Anyone in the chat get a free membership? Hope you realize Eddie's wife was yelling as loud as ever. Yeah, I heard it today. Yeah. I would punch her right in the face. I know she's being supportive, but I swear to God, that is divorce. Like, there's no fucking way I could deal with that. That is humiliating what she does. And I'm sure she's doing it in a supportive way, right? She wants her husband to win. She's been with him through the good and bad times. But I probably would throw her off of the fucking bridge. Dude, it's nuts, man. Who's JJ talking to? Adolf? Infinity Pool, absolutely tremendous. compelling the new movie, and I'm a movie buff. You know, I heard there's a movie out. This dude Chris Stuckman just spoke about it. It's like an action movie. It's kind of like John Wick in the 1940s. He fights Nazis or some shit. And they say he says it's fantastic. I never even heard of the movie. But it sounds like it's right up my alley. Okay, here we go. Confirm. Play. Sisu, is that the name of it? Yeah, I never heard of the movie before until today when his review popped up. And I was listening to the review. I'm like, actually, it looks good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Sonosi knows what's up. It's this movie right here. Sounds good. Wow, the sounds aren't working again. Wait, hold on a second. Wow. We have an issue. So a restart did not set. What? Dude, that's weird, man. Oh, that scares the shit out of me. Huh? That's what I should have done tonight. Yeah, see? Little likes coming up over here. So something happened. I don't know where. I don't know when. But let me see if there's an OBS update. Check for updates. Oh, I guess I can't check while I'm on here. All right, I got to write a note to myself. I got to figure out how to fix that. Dude, that's annoying. Oh, boy. Yeah. One day I'm going to have a producer. And I'm going to be like, producer, why is this not working? Fix it. Holy smokes. Yeah, so Carnage. Remember, I don't know if whoever was here for the last stream, the Carnage and all that stuff that was that wasn't working. I had to like rig it in some weird way. I got to find a way to fix that. Okay. The Justice League wants to get back together for a stream. Jesse on Fire and Keenan K. So we got to pull that together. Sisu. So yeah, here's the movie. Sisu, not a dragon. So apparently, like, this guy is like, all these crazy stories are told about this guy, and he's just like, they say he's like Batman, like he's unkillable, and he's this, he's that, and the whole movie's about him killing Nazis. But they say it's done so well, it's kind of like got a Quentin Tarantino vibe to it. So once I heard that, I was like, all right, I gotta see that. I gotta see that sheet. The B team members featuring y'all. I want to see the tears tomorrow when the Devils stomp your gay team. Who is your team? We'll find out who the real gay team is. Just out. Your name is gay. Just out of what? The closet? What? Well, who is your team? Help me out here. And I'll determine just out. I'll determine how gay my team is when you tell me who your team is. All right, how do I do this? I want to auto. Okay, I think it auto replaced. Like, my whole team is exhausted. Just out of the gay brothel.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball.
And then psst, silence. Silencio. He's like, damn, why'd I name myself that? I am just out of the closet. Okay. Let's win let's win.
First pitch coming at you right after the
just out of clever jokes, just out of return strikes. Nothing. Can't give me anything. We're just gonna stop there. Ooh, a nice day in San Francisco. Sassy day. Okay, here we go. So yeah, man. Dude, that game got me hyped tonight, man. Oh, maybe he's a Bruins fan. He's probably, I would imagine, he's probably a Bruins fan. Oh my God. Dude, I hope he's a Bruins fan. He won't say it. He will not admit that he's a Bruins fan. He would never admit that. Not after tonight. No matter how bad my Rangers lose tonight, if that guy is a Bruins fan, oh shit, run! His night is way worse than mine will ever be tomorrow. Silencio. I'm full of intensity from the game. Dude, that game was wild, man. That game was so good. Like, that's when you could just sit back and appreciate it. You know, like you don't have no real teams that you're rooting for. Now I know you had a team you were rooting for, but I kind of was rooting for Florida too. I didn't want to see Boston. I like when teams do really well and they're not my team and then they choke. It's the best feeling in the world. That's why I like watching the Yankees. They choke a lot. They do really good and choke a lot. So that's fun. Ah! Cinco de Mayo festival. No Cinco. I bet Cinco de Mayo is probably it's probably popping around here. It's probably popping in AZ.
Wonderful.
Tropical Tom.
Moss is never content to just poke the mama bear. He has to pour some salt and rub its fur the wrong way. Just remember, if someone goes on a cooking strike, you will be eating leftover Del Taco burritos.
It's ironic how that was pouring salt on something. I'm sure that was meant to be. I want you to be called Tropic Salt Pourer, along with Kainoto Salt Pourer. You guys relish in the misery.
On the ground, right side.
And I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the 2.
That ends the frame.
What the heck?
Mets go down.
I got nothing there? Shit.
Back here in San Francisco, showing the slab.
Hectic games in between Moss's thighs and Cinco de Mayo. Have you ever gone out for Cinco de Mayo here? No. It's funny, like sometimes I feel like well, say something that will probably be the wrong thing at the wrong time, right? But then I feel like I ruined like Jesse's night, and I start. No, I'm talking about me. Like I probably didn't ruin your night, but in my mind, I'm just gonna keep on thinking about it. And then Tropic Tom donated, and I'm like, oh shit, he's right.
Seriously, Tropic Tom?
Yeah, you got me thinking about it again.
Tropic Tom got you thinking about that.
Yeah, you got me thinking about it. Now I feel really bad about what I said.
No, you don't.
I do. See what you did, Tropic Tom?
Don't, like...
You know, I was just getting over it.
It's what they want. So annoying.
I was just getting over it, man. And look what you did. Oh, boy. I'm going to take my mom to get a tattoo, guys. It's going to be badass. It's going to be cool. It's going to be a good time. What? A great bonding experience. A mother-son tattoo bonding experience. Uh-oh. Oh, I got in there. I wasn't meant to go there. What did Ellie get for her birthday? She got a lot of cool little things. Little knickknacks. Little, you know what's funny? Like, she's at the age where she doesn't give a fuck. All she wants is attention, right? That's all she wants. She just wants to have fun. She doesn't give a shit about stuffed animals. She doesn't give a shit about clothes. She doesn't give a shit about... She doesn't even give a shit who's there. She just gives a shit that people are there, you know? She's just at that age. It's kind of perfect because they're so pure and they just don't care about materialism, you know? You could win her. We went to the fair, won her a little stuffed animal, all excited about the big win, the big dub. And she couldn't care less. She's just happy to be with you, you know? So, yeah, she got some cool little stuffed animals and, like, little learning things. But, unfortunately, she'll never appreciate it. There'll never be a time where she truly appreciates it.
I hope she stays that way, to be honest.
She won't. She won't.
I hope
That's
that
what
I
our
hope
neighbor
she
said.
never overvalues material items.
I hope she does. You know, she becomes very superficial.
So what we're seeing in baseball is so many people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success.
Yeah, that would be nice, right? You get a gem that just stays like that. That'd be nuts.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Kainoto.
Moss, a demonic portal opens up and all hell on earth breaks loose. Which 4 MMA holes do you pick in order to help you survive Satan's army?
Oh, man.
That one, Gur, because she's a woman and women
Are weak, so I wouldn't choose her.
That's not true. Women stop men from doing irrationally brutal things because of testosterone. So
Listen,
women are necessary.
I would take one woman to cook. That's about it, right? And argue. If I need to argue with someone, I'll bring a
making
woman.
my dad's dad jokes.
If I need someone to argue,
Like, your
I'll
dad
take a
jokes
girl.
are getting really bad. You need to work on those.
Oh, God. All right, that one you're in. Okay? Who else? Who are you taking? 3 more. That's it? You just taking one?
No, because every time I open my mouth, you have something to say. So you choose.
It's a joke, Jesse. Do you see the laughing emojis? We're having fun. We're laughing.
No, I'm not even
We're a
looking
bunch
at
of
the chat.
dads. All right, anyway, I'm going to choose. Let me see. Who am I going to take? I'm going to take Michelangelo's dead corpse. I'm going to dig him up and take him with me, Jesse, okay? No. Who the fuck would I bring? I don't know, man. Who would I bring? I can't bring high donators because currency is going to be nothing, you know? So Sonosi and Hearns are out. All right. Who else? Who am I going to bring? I guess I would bring Chrome, right? Because Chrome's a big, strong dude, you know? So if we gotta hold the fort down. Although I have a feeling that Chrome's a big, strong guy, but he's effeminate. Like, I feel like he might be high maintenance, which would be a problem in the apocalypse. You know? So I can't bring Chrome. Who would I bring? Ah, fuck, that's a tough question. I don't know. It's important, you know? I'm just funny, ouch. Well, I'm trying to think of your biggest attributes, and you really stand out. You just dropped a $100 donation. Like, that's a fucking, like, whoa. But money doesn't do shit in the apocalypse. The apocalypse, which I spoke about with my neighbors again today, how what happens when the dollar's gone and everything's like cyber currency, like online currency controlled by the government. We're fucked. Got to hold on to that dollar. Oh yeah, I'll bring D-Rest. 100%. I bring D-Rest. He's a killer, and that's what I need, man. I need a killer on my team. All right, so D-Rest is in. Yeah, you could just sick D-Rest on him. Like, he may look cute and cuddly. He may look like tiny and compact. But don't, you know. I bring Adolph Ryan. One bed. And, or maybe Adolph is one bed. I don't know. I can't tell. And Casey Jones, of course. I bring him. By the way, Little Seal, thank you for those timestamps, man. You have no idea how much that helps us. That is a very nice gesture. Shout out to Little Seal. Give him a round of applause. I mean, he's the new timestamp king over here. Come on. I tell you, it's a really hard. You can't really choose people to bring because I don't know any of you guys, right? Like, if you think about it, I don't know anyone. It's a tough question. We would have to have a meetup. I would have to size you up and then pick my team, you know? Tough question. No, I bring Ann H. I bring Ann. Would you bring Ann? Ann was a Taekwondo specialist, right? Or something. Wasn't she into, like, or kickboxing or something?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Ann's a badass. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of didn't answer that question, but I gave you my best answer I could possibly give. I work strictly through text messages. Okay. Bink. I'm going to try not to eat before I go to bed. I've been having a bad habit of eating late at night, so not happening tonight. I'm going to bed hungry. And I got to fast tomorrow. Or, no, I'll fast Tuesday. I don't want to fast while the Rangers are playing. But I got to fast again. No, you got to bring sausage, yeah, because sausage is you can consume sausage, you know? So if we get hungry, you might have to eat them. Yeah, maybe I'll bring sausage. What, my $2 back? All right, how about this? You guys know each other better than we know you guys. So who would you bring? Okay. Turn it back around. You guys spend way more time with each other than I spend with you guys, right? You guys have the Discord and, you know, you're in the chat. You're having your own little thing going on. You know, sometimes I think you're fucking. I think some of you guys might be malinaing in the chat. I mean, it's possible, and that's fine. But you guys definitely know each other better than I know you guys. So, oh, you did name him? Let's see. Kainoto. Damn Sausage. Gay Demon Bait. D-Rest for his ancient knowledge. Chrome for his guns. And Sober Carl to help me. Ah, you know what? Sober Carl's a good one, too. Yeah, he's got some martial arts in his background, right? Yeah, that's right. Sober Carl would be good. And he's a wolf. So, you know, some people are scared of wolves.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I wished I was joking, but I'm a borderline doomsday prepper, blaming zombie movies and apocalypse films. If I was richer, I have a bunker. And is smart. Amateur boxing can only help me. She can kick, elbow strike, etc.
Oh, you trying to get into my little my doomsday clique? Are you trying to work your way in here, Sonosi? All right, you're in. Fine. You're in. Okay? I'm going to kick one bed out, and I'm going to put you in. No! Thank you. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it. All right, Sonosi's in. So Sober Carl's a good one. That's a good one, too. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, yeah! How you doing? How you doing? They have an MLB The Show ad in the background on the wall. Okay. So we didn't really win the series. It's a 4. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's just what I did not want to do. Beat it. Beat it. Just into double play. Ba-da-dun-da-dun-dun. Oh, jeez. Look! They got their little canoes over there. Look at that, little canoes. What do you think about Bam Margera being off the rails? I think he's gonna die within the next 2 years, and that's being generous. I don't think he's gonna live past 2 years. I do believe he will be dead, and that's. I hope I'm completely wrong. You know, I don't want to say. But just if there was a death pool, and you had to say, okay, pick your jackass personality, Bam would be number 1, numero uno. That dude, it's amazing he's still alive. That guy is a nut. He's got issues. Sega, how you doing, buddy? Oh, smoking.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to.
Yeah, Leafs did good, and they got a little help from Florida too. You guys got that win by Florida. Very nice. As the great Borat says, very nice. Yeah. 2 joints. Look, you got a fellow Leafs fan in the chat. You guys you're rolling deep. Actually, is Seal a Leafs fan? Aren't you from Canada as well?
Second inning here, no score.
I don't know if that's your team, though.
Yeah, now 2 balls
Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh, whoops. Damn, man. I hit the wrong button and he swings. I will take it. This goes to show you what I wanted to do was not what I should have done. Oh, he went. He went. Yeah, sit down, baby. No, sir, but yes. Wait, no, not a... You're Canadian, but not a... Blue Jays? Blue Jays. A Maple Leafs fan? Is that what you're saying? Let's go Bruins. Next year, boys. I knew it! I knew you were a Bruins fan. I knew it. Oh, my God, dude. Ouch. Is that you on the thumbnail? Uh-oh. No! No! Look at that play. Oh, God. Stay on second. Stay on second. Oh, Ottawa. Okay. I remember when the Senators came out with that jersey back in the day when their team hit the NHL. That shit was hot. The Ottawa Senator, like, I don't know. I dug that Senator jersey back in the day. I never owned one, but I always wanted one. An Ottawa Senators jersey. Now, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what their jersey looks like now. I'm having a mental fart. I don't think it looks like the old day one. All right, let's strike this. Let's get this guy out of here. Come on. What are we doing? Man on second, 2 outs. Da-da-da-da. Got it.
Do you like pistachio ice cream?
I love it. Yeah, but why? I'm not gonna have ice cream.
I'm just asking if you like it.
Yeah, pistachio ice cream. I used to get from that ice place. So there's one thing about New York, an Italian ice. Have you ever had an Italian ice? But I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the ice where you got that piece of like cardboard and you're scraping it and it's hard. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that soft Italian ice in a cup. Scoops in there and you take the spoon and you go in and it just melts right into the Italian ice and you just put it in your face. They have peanut butter, they have lemon, they have all different flavors. Pistachio, mint, chocolate chip. They have Italian ice. So good. And there was a place called the Lemon Ice King in Corona, Queens that we would trek to get this Italian ice. So good. So good. I don't know if I'll ever have it again. I don't. But I've had pistachio Italian ice and it's delicious. It's so good. I can go for that right now. A pistachio Italian ice right now. Bang. I would polish that thing off. So good. Yeah, for some reason today I've been really craving sugar, like bad. This is the worst day I've had. Damn. It's the worst day I've had so far. No cheat days for me. When you're an addict, there's no such thing as a cheat day. So I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do dessert. I've been good since Easter. Oh, jeez. It was a rough swing. I didn't even have my daughter's birthday cake today. I'm playing like poo-poo. Not even for a birthday, no. But I've done that before. I've had diets before where I didn't have my own birthday cake. And my dad would yell at me. You know, but I don't do diets anymore. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change, guys. I am getting rid of cake, cookies, ice cream, and donuts. Gone. Sugar does cause dandruff. If you look at the things that sugar causes, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Jack in the Box Oreo shake. Never had it. Sounds delicious though. It does sound delicious. I will miss milkshakes. Although I have protein shakes. I mean, I do have that. And there's sugar in that, you know. Donuts are delicious. You got to go to the right place though. Like there is such thing as a bad donut, and it could really ruin your day, a bad donut. Because like if you get a good, fresh, thick, big donut, I mean, there's nothing better, right? Soft, fresh donut, I mean, it's out of control. But if you have like a stale ass, small, little, tiny Dunkin' Donuts, you know, overstayed their welcome on the shelf donut, the worst. I can't take sugar anyway, Mr. Moss. My parents are diabetic. Wait, your parents, are you diabetic too? Or you just do it because your family just kind of doesn't do it? That's...
Did you know ramen noodles cause cancer?
I mean, it's... Yeah.
Apparently, because of the BPA, like in the packaging, they're saying...
I mean, isn't it like incredibly processed ramen noodles?
No, it has something to do with like the way that they're packaged. There's like a chemical in the packaging. And it's like cancer causing.
Listen, I hate to... Do you want to know something? Do you want to know something that's going to freak you out?
It can increase your risk of stomach cancer, heart disease, high blood pressure, kidney ailments, and even a stroke. I used to eat ramen noodles all the time.
But why would you even think ramen noodles are healthy? Like everyone goes...
No, nobody thinks they're healthy, but I didn't know they could increase your risk of stomach
There's
cancer.
nothing good about... I mean, besides, you know, a quick fix, the taste, you know? It's legit plastic. Like, I mean, I hate to break it to you, anything that tastes good, chances are it causes cancer. Anything that tastes good, right? So what you have to do is you have to figure out, okay, what do I want in my life, right? People have their, you know, vices, and, you know, everyone eats something that's not good for them. Like, I'm not giving up pasta. I'm not doing it. I'm just not fucking doing it. Like, I know I'm not supposed to eat carbs. I get it. Like, they're like, or to the amount that I eat. I can't be doing that, you know, but I am not giving up pasta. I'm just not doing that. Uh-oh. Not yet, at least. You never know. In time, I might be like, okay, I kicked sugar. Now I'm going to kick pasta. Like, you never know. Oh, I just hit him. Fucking A. The most common thing you do every day will make you drive to a slow death. It's true. It's true.
Ball one, no strikes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was. Yeah.
A little slider action.
There's that one doctor that I've been following on YouTube. Did I show this guy on YouTube yet? Did I show you guys this guy? You want to see the man? I don't follow everything he says because, like, you follow everything this guy says. Then next thing you know, you're not eating apples, you know? But what's good about this dude, you remember this doctor's name? Let's see. I just typed in doctor on YouTube. I want to see how popular this guy is.
Wonderful, wonderful.
No, sir. No, sir.
Eat real ramen. Price but won't get you cancer likely. Also for heavy carbs. Deep fried butter. Cook with cinnamon and it like very minor.
Wait, did you say deep fried butter? Deep fried butter? Deep fried butter.
So oil?
Thank you, Sonosi. So, this guy over here, this guy's got 10.3 million subscribers. Has anyone seen this guy before? This guy he's leading the cult that I don't follow many people. I don't watch many YouTube channels. But when this guy posts a video and that title has something to do with, goes on in my neurotic head, I watch this guy. This guy's name is Dr. Eric Berg. Dude, this dude is, because he practices on himself and he shows before and afters, you know, like he goes through what he lives his advice and then documents it and then shows you. He does studies and tests on a lot of these things. You watch his vids, dude, he's the reason why I stopped having dessert. He's the reason. Look, right, the 18 million. Look, his most popular video, Stop the Sugar. If you watch these videos, I promise you, you're going to be changing things in your life. I promise you. He goes, con artist. Dude, listen, you don't have to do it. I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying listen to this guy. I'm not live. Always remember, you get one of your lives, right? So do whatever the fuck you want with it. You're in charge. I was outside with my father-in-law. He's puffing away on cigarettes today. I'm looking at him like, you're killing yourself. But I didn't say it to him because that's how he wants to live. You know? I promise you, only if you give a shit about your life, only if you give a shit, go down the rabbit hole. Some of the shit that this guy says, and he backs it up with fact, it's pretty wild. It's one of the reasons why I want to get more into fasting, which I'll do on Tuesday. I'll fast on Tuesday. But he shows you exactly what that does and how it affects you. He breaks down everything. Every fucking thing. He breaks it down to a point that a dummy can understand. Have you ever watched this guy's videos? I've sent it to Jess. I don't think she's watched. Have you watched it? No? Are you afraid you're going to get, like, paranoid if you watch it?
No, I have the type of brain that, like, thinks the worst, so I'm better off just not watching those things.
Yeah. Yeah, after you're pregnant. Like, don't do it now. Don't watch it now. Because you're pregnant, you can't follow these things. You got to live a pregnant life. But afterwards, I mean, I wish, dude, he has recipes to get rid of acne without medication. When I was a kid and I had acne, dude, I would have died to see one of this guy's videos to start eating, and I would have given up anything to get rid of my acne. He has ways of keeping your hair on your fucking head. Although, I got to be honest with you, it looks like his hair is going. Right?
Yeah, like, that's the thing, too.
His hair looks like it is kind of going, but it's still there.
And there's not a cure-all for everything. Like,
it's not a cure. So what his thing is slowing down the aging process. We're all going to age.
You're going to lose your hair.
You're going to lose. Well, no, not everybody. Not everybody.
You're going to lose your hair.
I've had a grandfather that did not lose his hair.
But I bet it thinned.
No, there are people that don't. There are people that it takes forever to go gray, right? But certain bodies handle life differently, right? If whatever you put into your body, I was telling my mom this today, it's like a car. If you put that premium stuff into your car, the premium gas, the premium oil, right? You treat that car right, that car is going to last a little bit longer, right? You're treating the insides right. You're cleaning it out. You're doing what you got to do.
So what about that phrase where you could walk outside and get hit by a truck tomorrow?
You could. No, I'm not saying you. That's not impossible.
Like, you're doing all these things to stay alive, but anything could fucking happen.
When I quit soda, I never looked back. When I quit cigarettes, I never looked back. I don't give a shit about that anymore. Yes, I used to love smoking cigarettes.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, all these prevention...
I feel I'm happier not smoking cigarettes.
No.
And if I quit sugar...
all these things you do to prevent a short-term life could be all completely moot if you just walk outside.
But I'm doing what makes me happy, right? So if shoveling sugar into your face makes you happy, that's fine. I'm not criticizing you for that. I'm not. But if me living healthier or looking in the mirror and seeing like lines going away on my face or feeling, just feeling better about myself because of lifestyle changes, that's why I go in those paths, Plus, I want to do anything I can to prolong my life, right? Internally, cancer. By putting stuff into your face, you're literally feeding cancer cells, right? So I want to lower my chances. I have a baby on the way. I want to lower my chances. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I still haven't figured out, though, stress. That is the elephant. That's the one I can't get past, the stress. Like, if I can solve stress, or my ability to handle stress, I'm good. That's the missing link. It's the missing link. But yeah, check out that guy's channel. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. There's a reason why he has 10 million subscribers. These guys are still fighting in the chat. Stress that's my thing. That's like, I don't know. And the older I get, I handle it worse.
The weird thing is the stress will kill you faster than sugar or anything
100%.
So
100%.
It's like, that's what's wild about
100%.
It's
but
like ironic.
You saw my sugar problem. I am an addict. you would have 1 scoop, I would have 7. Like, there would be
that's
cookies.
Not just with sugar. I've seen you do that with everything. Like, all food, you do that.
Yeah, I binge eat because of stress, right? So what I'm trying to do is
even if I'm serving you dinner, if I give you a normal portion,
I like to eat.
After you eat, you're like, I'm still hungry, and then you go and find a granola bar or something.
Yeah, I'm stressed. Like, I stress eat. Like, my brain is full. So what I have to do is I should fast. I should try to clean up my diet and then train my brain that I don't need that food, right? So I have to cure the stress. I have to cure my bad habits with eating. There's a lot of things. It's tough to deprogram. Like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? I'm an old dog right now, and I'm trying to teach it new tricks.
You're not an old dog. Stop calling yourself that. Ugh.
You called me old today. What are you talking about?
If you keep egging on this old thing, I'm going to keep making old jokes.
So I'm just running with it. I don't know, like, but I can't get through to you now. You're younger. Like, I can't get through to you. If you were,
I'm not ignorant to it. I believe.
I know, but you're questioning.
I just personally choose not to because I enjoy sugar.
Yeah, and I'm not asking you to do it. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not asking you to do it. But what I'm saying to you is the reason why you're not understanding my logic and my mindset behind it.
I do understand it. I'm just choosing not to follow it.
Well, no, you said.
No, I'm saying what I don't understand is, like, I'm saying it's ironic because stress will kill you faster than anything.
Yeah.
And it's just ironic because you're like the most stressed. That's all I'm saying.
When you go to therapy, they don't say, here's a magic pill, now everything's gone. They say,
do. It's called a psychiatrist.
Yeah, no. Oh my God. When you're talking to your psychiatrist, they don't say, here's the answer, it's going to solve everything. No. You have to address little things, and then you can wipe it all away. You have to take baby steps. And that's what I'm doing, you know? Frozen Reese's. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing candy. Like, I'm going to be the boring guy at Thanksgiving, at Halloween. I don't eat that. Imagine I'm like that. I'm just like, oh, sugar.
You turn into like a pretentious.
I can't believe you fat fucks eat that shit. Imagine they say that.
I feel like you would turn into that.
No, I'm not going to be that. I'm not going to be that. Internally, I'm just going to laugh my ass off at everybody. Like, when people start dying of cancer and all this stuff, I'm like,
even your own family, you're just going to laugh yourself up
then. Sugar. No, I'm going to get the last laugh. No, I do it for me. At the end of the day, I do it for me. And I look at it like this. We have a platform, right? So if I can inspire one person to live a little bit longer because of any advice or something like that, I'm getting advice from this knucklehead over here, right? I don't know this guy. No idea who he is. All I know is he's some sort of doctor, and it makes sense. So I'm going to try it out, see what happens, right? So this guy helped one person if I can follow his advice.
Okay.
Which is to be determined.
Whatever makes you happy, man.
You know? I want to inspire Ride Santa Cruz, baby. I want to inspire you. I don't know. I just want everyone to be happy. That's it. At the end of the day, that's all I fucking want. I just want people to be happy, live their lives, enjoy it. That's why I don't bust your father's chops about smoking. He claims he's happy.
Well, he wouldn't care anyways, even if he did.
Yeah, but he claims he's happy. So it's like, for me riding him on it, it doesn't make any sense.
He's like the type of person where if you were to make a comment about it, he would like intentionally take another drag of a cigarette right in front of you. Like he's
yeah. There's no getting through. But at his funeral, I'll get the last laugh. You know, that's how I look at it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a terrible joke. It's terrible. It's not even a joke. Smoking was the toughest thing I had to quit. My whole life was me quitting something. It's always me quitting something. The last thing I quit was sex with random women.
Disgusting.
That was a vice. That was a vice. And who knows? I might come into a stage where I'm gonna have to quit Delta 9, Jesse. But I'm not at that stage yet, Jess. I was trying to talk my brother into doing weed, man.
You know, with a little therapy, you won't need any vices at all. You'll be able to just handle things without vices.
Therapy? I mean, I'm sure therapy helps people, for sure. I'm sure it does. I don't think it hurts unless you got the wrong therapist. But I'm my own therapist, Jesse.
Well, that's what people who need therapy say.
I just... Look what you did! They just dropped 2 runs into my fucking anus. They just dropped 2 runs into my anus because I got sidetracked. Therapy's a vice.
That is the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's a vice. You get addicted to a stranger giving you advice.
Helping yourself is a vice? What?
Some people need therapy, yes. I agree.
Makes no sense.
I do agree. Some people need it. Like, it literally saves marriages. It saves just people. Like, it does.
It really does.
But, you know, others, there are people, you have to admit, though, there are people that don't need it. Like need it, but could still figure it out, right? They don't have to have therapy.
I'm talking about, like, people who turn to unhealthy vices probably need therapy.
Yes. Agreed.
I'm not saying everybody should be in therapy. I'm just saying, like, if you're feeling the need to turn to something unhealthy as a way to cope with whatever the fuck's going on in your head, you probably need therapy because you clearly can't handle it.
So basically, if you're a miserable fuck, get some therapy. If you wake up every day and you're just a fucking miserable son of a bitch and everything that comes out of your mouth.
No, not miserable, but like self-destructive.
No, not you. I'm not talking. Why is everything about you?
What? Me? I didn't say anything about me.
What'd you say?
I said no, not miserable, but self-destructive.
Oh, okay. I thought you said about you.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Jesse. I just want to make sure I wasn't talking about you. Can you shut that light over there, please?
No, I'm about to go in there.
Okay. Okay, sorry. My vice is donating money to people on YouTube. Never cure that vice. We need that forever. The therapist could be like, listen, Sonosi, you got to stop giving these strangers your money. It could be better spent on hookers and blow. No, I appreciate it. Oh, God damn it! Is anyone in therapy in the chat? Anyone experienced? I don't think anyone. I would imagine not one person in our chat's in therapy.
I have a feeling if you're in that chat room,
we're your therapy,
probably
right?
Not in therapy.
This is your therapy.
There's no fighting chance.
This is your therapy. We are your therapy. In a sense, we are, though, Jess.
No, we're
not.
In
a sense, we are.
We're not.
And let me explain why. Most of us are here because we've had a bad thing happen in our lives, Jesse. It brought us miserable fucks together. We just so happen to like the UFC, but it's just a cover for the fact that we are all miserable fucks at one point in our life. Maybe not now, but at one point we were down. We were looking for a pay-per-view. Including me. I started the channel. You know why? Because I was drinking and driving and doing all the wrong things. Ugh.
Throws the first in time, and that takes care of Alonso, and that will end the inning. Mets strand one. Still down. It's 2-0.
I'm still pretty miserable. You used to go to therapy? Gabriel, tell us about your experience. Why did you go, and why do you not go?
You know what?
To therapy.
One of the statistics is for why people quit therapy. One of the top reasons. No,
it's super expensive.
No. One of the top reasons is because their therapist was not a good match.
Okay.
Like a lot of times therapists do more harm than good.
You know why I don't go to therapy, Jess?
You have to find the right therapist.
You know why I don't go?
Money?
It's money. Yeah. It's not because of pride. I would give it a go because I've had some really down times.
I don't believe you because we pay for my therapy.
Because I truly believe it's something that you do need. Not because I do think that like it's something that saved you. I do. I believe that. You are like light years different after therapy, and you've noticed that. You're self-aware of it, so it works.
I think that you.
You know.
I think you're afraid. I think it's more than money.
No, it's 100% money. There's like, it's not. I mean, I could put a fucking Bible, put my child, put everything. I can tell you it's money. I'm just giving you my honest, like. That's what it is. I don't understand why the hell it's so fucking expensive. And then how do you have people... I know people that are broke that go to so much therapy, but because they're like low income, you know, they're living on...
You can get like
disability.
Cheap therapy though.
Yeah, if you're on disability and you're on like some sort of government check...
They do like assistance programs and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, because we're not on that, I have to fucking I have to pay a gazillion fucking dollars for therapy. Like, it's like, dude, like, what? How is that not covered by my insurance? It's crazy.
That's weird. Some insurances are just like...
I don't get it. I have shit insurance.
Yeah.
So no therapy for me. Yeah, and I'm not gonna look for like cheap. I mean, I don't know. I never even found cheap therapy. I've never. Jesse's found therapy that was.
I'm like
what she thinks is reasonable.
At finding reasonable therapy.
I don't think it's reasonable. I don't. I think it's ridiculous.
You don't think it's reasonable because you never looked around, but if you were to look around, what I was paying was nothing.
But still, it's a lot of money a month.
Well, yeah. Listen,
a lot of sessions, a lot of money.
You're literally paying for someone's time, though. Who's like, that's not free. People's time is not free.
But what my argument is, why doesn't insurance pick it up?
I don't know. I have no clue.
That's ridiculous.
That's not in my forte.
Mental illness is a thing. Like, people have fucking depression and all this shit. People are fucking murdering their families because of their mental illness. And you mean to tell me an insurance company, if you are living on assisted, if you're living in the fucking projects, you can get it, no problem. If you're living on food stamps, no problem. But if you're a blue collar worker,
I don't know. I do think ridiculous. It does some good for people. Like, even if you feel like you know what I noticed?
I'm moving to Canada.
I feel like people who like do therapy and then they come out of it and they say, "Oh, it didn't do anything for me." I guarantee that like at some point they see themselves handling something differently, and then they look back like that probably was from therapy, and they didn't even realize that it had that effect on them. Mm-hmm. You know.
Sorry, I went back to Gabe. He says, I went because of substance abuse and anger problems. I actually learned a lot and it helped. Yeah. I think therapy can benefit anyone. 100%.
I had a lot of anger and stuff that was dealt with.
Then he says, it does get expensive. I think I still owe them money with insurance. Dude, it's ridiculous. Yeah. ChatGPT. Dude, that's a great idea. Just go to ChatGPT. Did you ever try that?
No, I'm not going to an AI for therapy.
Dude, I would love to know what it says. I'm not saying for real, but did you ever ask him like questions? That's hilarious. Let's see. You'd be surprised how many people, especially men, suffer in silence with no one to talk to. Yeah. And in my case, I didn't want to burden
That's
others
like
with my problems.
Really
gotcha.
Common with men.
You know, I'm gonna pop a gummy as you say that.
No, so, for real, he's not joking. That's real. It's like super common.
I'm joking. He is 100% right. There are so many guys that talk about like how, and on top of it, they're abused by their spouses
because
and
men
they're
are
laughed
programmed to just be like, yes, dear, and walk away, and then they bury everything they're feeling, and that can be extremely harmful.
Or guys are providing for their family, and
men
they
are
just
taught
keep
not
it all
to
cooped
show
up.
emotion.
You know, fun fact: I don't think I've ever seen my dad cry once.
Yeah, it's weird.
I've never seen my dad cry. Never. I can't even recall one. And because he never wanted to show that side of him, right?
Yeah, but it's not healthy.
That's
even
not
for your
healthy.
Kids. Your kids should see. Yeah, they should see a human side of their parents.
Yeah. I'm not going to cry in front of my kids, though.
You're going to have to at some point.
I'm going to try not to, but I probably will at one point.
It's normal.
Yeah, I'm going to try my best not to, but that's a red flag in hindsight, looking back.
Yeah,
and it explains a lot what's on inside my father's head.
1,000%.
He keeps so much cooped up because he wants to be a man's man, a paisan, you know. Yeah,
it's like all about what society set for standards, and
and that's got to just eat him alive, you know. I'm gonna ask him next time I talk to him.
Yeah, it's super unhealthy.
Why don't you cry in front of me? I'm gonna punch him in the nuts, see if he cries. I said something so fucked up the other day. You guys want to hear it?
Was it when you called your dad a narcissist?
No. Oh. I didn't call him a narcissist. No, I didn't.
It kind of seemed like
no. I did not call him a narcissist. What are you talking about? I didn't call him a narcissist. But I did say something fucked up about one of my family members. I don't know. I gave my mom advice. Should I tell him the advice I gave my mom? About my aunt? I in hindsight, thinking back, I'm like, damn, man, that's some fucking harsh advice.
Oh, the deathbed thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't talk about that.
No, I can't.
No, I don't think that's appropriate.
Why not?
Because you don't know who's watching.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I honestly, I would say that to my aunt right now. I'm so mad with her. No? One's in the chat if you want to hear it.
That's definitely not their business, you know?
Well, I want to know what they think about this advice.
Okay, but it's not their business you know what I mean?
But they're my therapy, you know? I need to know. It's kind of cringe, yeah. It's you don't say this. This is not advice you give to someone. Although, I think it was good advice.
I don't know if it's something you should be
All right,
talking
all right, I
about.
won't.
Because I don't know if your mom would appreciate that.
Okay, I won't. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I can't tell you guys. I thought it was good advice.
Yeah, but you have to.
If my mom was watching, I would ask her if it's okay.
Privacy.
Yeah, I would have to get the okay. I would have to get the green light from mom. If she gave me the green light, I would say it. I think it's sound advice. That was very wise advice by me, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
You should be very proud that your husband was able to pull it off.
I disagree.
It was very vicious. It was vicious advice. But it was empowering my mom, really.
Yeah, but
right?
you have to respect your mom's privacy at the same time.
I know. Okay, I can't talk about it. You want to tell me? Oh shit! This guy's pitch, bro. I'm looking at the chat. Pitcher. You're supposed to throw a ball. Oh my god! How many times have I hit it? Coke and hookers. Sonos, you ever get a hooker? I've never had a hooker. I've never had the pleasure of a hooker. And I never wanted the pleasure of a hooker. Like, I feel like that.
Never? I feel like as a man, you had some natural desire.
No, I promise you.
At some point in your life to try a hooker.
No, there were some hot hookers. Yeah, but no, because I couldn't get myself to, it's disgusting. Like those women.
Yes, they sleep around, but like
with there's so many cocks in those women. And I couldn't get that out of my head. Like,
you never like had the urge.
Never.
Even if you didn't do it, but like you never had the urge.
Never.
To be like, let me just try it.
No. We've had hookers in our room so many times. All men
have that moment.
Like we would hire girls to do like stupid shit in the room, and then that's it. And then one of the guys in the room would probably do something with her, and I would never be one of those guys. I've had guys.
No, I like.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's just not my thing, man. It's not my thing.
But you didn't think about. So let me put it this way: the girls that you would hook up with at random when you were out with your boys.
Yeah.
You didn't think about how many cocks were in them when you were screwing them.
No, mostly it was just like hooking up, like
yeah, but they
like
probably hooked up with a million other men.
Yeah, I found out, like I kissed a girl and I found out from a friend afterwards that she vomited before that. Like she got so drunk and sick, and her friends were laughing. Like that. We went to Studio 54, and I'm fucking making out with 3 girls, right? And
at the same time?
Yeah, I thought I was like the fucking man, right? I felt like a pimp.
Time?
Yeah. And my brother and my buddy.
How does that even work?
My brother, it was just a sloppy mess, right?
Ugh.
So we're on the dance floor, and my brother and my buddy, and my brother made out with one of the girls like right after I made out with them. It was just like this drunk, stupid shit. Ask my brother. I swear to God.
Swapping spit with each other.
So it was just a weird thing. It was the end of the night, right? Yeah. And like right before the lights are gonna go on. And
was it a club?
Yeah, it was like the last, it was like the leftover scraps. So they were on the same page. They're like, hey, we didn't get
were
dudes.
They like wasted?
We were wrecked. God. And we didn't get chicks at the time. It was just kind of just the stars lined up.
Whatever was left.
So we were hooking up at 1, and then I was like, yo, get over here. And it turned into this thing, right?
Ugh.
And my brother and my friend were checking it out. My brother came and he got involved. Like everyone was just fucking tonguing each other down. No, I wasn't kissing my brother.
No,
well, essentially I was really because somehow our spit might have crossed.
That didn't cross your mind.
We were drunk. I didn't fucking know. I thought it was the fucking at the time. I thought it was the coolest. V-neck.
But you didn't think, hey, I'm swapping spit with my brother right now.
No, I didn't give a shit.
Oh my God.
I didn't care. Like it was just it's a story. Like that was just okay. I'm gonna tell. This is gonna be a story I tell down the road.
Yeah.
That's all that's in my mind.
That's why you did it. Just so you could
they're
tell
all
the story.
stories.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you.
You did it.
It's just a notch on the belt. It's like okay, I did that, right? And V-neck was there. He didn't get involved in it, but my brother did. And then I found out from one of the friends later on in that night that one of the girls that was involved in that mess literally just puked.
Oh.
But her friend kissed her too, so I'm like, but you kissed her as well. So yeah, I might have had a chunk.
That's so fucking disgusting.
I might have had a chunk of something. You ever hear the story where my brother made out with the girl and a piece of food went into his mouth? My brother has this story.
Did you ever when all that
Let's
fiasco
go, Gabe.
was done?
Wait, she gave me the clap. Oh my God. What?
Whenever you would get done with like one of those fiascos, like hooking up with a girl or whatever you were doing.
It's hilarious. It's funny.
Did you ever go back to your hotel room and feel disgusting?
No.
Or
no, not kissing a girl. No.
After you found out she puked, you didn't go back.
Well,
and feel
we
disgusting?
laughed. I was like, that is pretty gross. But I mean, alcohol kills all that stuff, you know?
That's so fucking gross.
I don't know what the fuck,
I would be so ashamed of myself.
I don't know what the fuck.
I'd be like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was weird. It was weird. Did you hear the story where we brought this girl back to the room?
We?
Yeah.
You and multiple men?
We all stayed together and shit. Yeah, it was a weird thing. So,
Ew.
I had this one girl, right? And she was kissing everyone, all my boys, right? I was just passing her around. Like, it was disgusting. Hold on.
Ew, you're
Men
like an
pay for
animal.
sex in one way or another.
They do.
I had the thought but haven't yet. But I take a high-priced hooker versus a slut who been passed around for a few drinks or free. Just saying.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't put my dick in one of them. No way. I would not put my dick
Yes,
in a hooker. No. Nope. Nope. I don't care how many bags I have on. I would never put my dick in a hooker. Just because it just... I loved the idea of catch and release. I've told you this a million times. Like, that was my thing.
Yeah, but there were
and
some
every once in a
women you did
while,
fuck.
I fucked a fish. Every once in a while, I fucked a fish. But
So
most of the time,
it makes no difference.
But most
You
of the time, it was
still-
catch and release. It was all about either getting a phone number or just hooking up, right? Just saying, oh shit, I just hooked up. You know, that was it. I don't know. It was a weird fucking thing.
It's narcissism is what
Yes.
it is.
No, it wasn't that.
Yes.
You want me to break it down?
It's feeling wanted in a situation. It's
No,
narcissism.
it was. I didn't feel in my relationship. I didn't get that love and affection that I desired.
It's
I didn't
narcissism.
I didn't get
That
the feeling of being a man.
That is narcissism, Moss. You wanted to feel fulfilled by
That's
another
my
woman.
excuse.
Oh my God. You're disgusting. You're like an animal.
Then I was. No, but seriously, there was a fucking problem.
It sounds
But
like
I wasn't
a
the only one
problem.
with the problem, man. There was other people with the
That
problem
doesn't
too.
make it better.
We all had this problem.
That does not make it better.
It's bad, man.
Oh my
bad.
God.
I actually I live with a lot of
Thank
regret.
God you're.
What?
You
I
are
didn't fuck all
not
the-
that
I didn't
man.
fuck all the fish. My brother has this story where he's making out with his chick and a piece of food popped into his mouth. And
Ew.
it's the funny how he tells the story. It's so fucking funny, man.
Oh, that's so fucking gross.
A piece of food.
Ew.
popped.
It was like stuck in her teeth.
He's like, and I'm kissing her, and our tongues are hitting back and forth, and all I feel is this little piece of food just going back.
God. Oh,
It's so funny how he tells it.
so fucking gross.
It's so funny, man.
Did you ever think about like where these girls came from before they
Never.
like that never crossed your
Never.
mind once? Like, hey, this girl could have just came from behind the fucking dumpster for all you know. Like you had no clue where these girls were coming from.
But we would try to go. We would set our bar pretty high, so
Moss,
we figured if they
there
were
is no
attractive.
high bar when you're picking up women in a
But our-
club.
but
They're
our
not
luck-
on a high bar.
No,
I
but
hate to break it
here's
to
how
you.
we looked at it. We felt that if we went for like the low hanging fruit, if we went for the girls,
They're
that-
all low-hanging
the shallow
fruit.
how. I'm saying like if we went for the girls that had a problem getting guys, right? If we went for those girls, probably they have something, right? That's what we thought. So we're like, let's go for the girls that are unattainable. So we would try to go for the hottest girls we could possibly go for until the end of the night. Then we go down to the B team, you know? We go back. We put the beer goggles on.
Oh my God.
I've had times where when the bar lights go on, like oh fuck it. I've had one of those. I've had many of those.
Oh my God.
Where the bar lights go on, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Can someone shut those lights off?
Oh my God.
Dude, I got LASIK surgery because I did not want to wear glasses in bars or clubs.
That's why you got it.
That's why I got LASIK.
To pick up girls.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I would.
That
all
is
right,
the
let me. I'll
dumbest
tell you.
reason to get LASIK
No, I'll tell you why.
surgery.
I'll tell you why. Hold on.
There's no way she came from behind the dumpster. Moss was there and he didn't see her.
Shh. No. What I would do is I hated the way I looked in glasses, so I would take my glasses off, and I was like blind. So like I would go into the bar, and I didn't like it was like a fuzzy thing going on here. It was dark.
So you were picking up.
So who knows what the fuck I was making out with at some. So I was like, I gotta get LASIK because I don't want to go into the bar with glasses on. I don't like the way I look with the glasses on.
Oh
so
my God. You literally got a surgery.
so I did. Yeah, I got LASIK surgery.
For women.
Well, it was a big part of the reason. Yeah.
You're unbelievable.
It was a part of the reason. I'm telling you, when I say I'm addicted
that for women,
being addicted to women, I promise you, is
That's
a real
not
thing.
normal.
I promise you. There are Ted Nugent, rock star. He wasn't addicted to fucking alcohol. It was pussy. That's what he was addicted to. There are guys out there that legit are addicted to fucking hooking up with women. I promise you.
That's so gross.
It's weird, yeah. And I bet girls are like that too, man. I bet girls just want to suck dick.
That.
I bet like that one girl just loves cock.
I don't think women are wired the same way.
Yes, they are.
No.
It's the same shit.
I think women can hook up and women can cheat, but I don't think that women are wired to be addicted to men. I don't think women are wired to, like, every time they go out, want to find a man to pick up.
Yes. What do you are living in a bizarro world. You have no idea. You're clueless.
Because men are driven by sex and women are not.
Jesse?
Women are driven by passion.
Who do you think we're hooking up with? Women, not guys.
I understand, but what I'm saying is
they have the same
urges.
urges.
Did the hunt. They didn't have to hunt. You guys came to them. You know what I'm saying? Women don't go out to hunt.
Just because they hunt. Oh, yes, they do, Jess.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yes, they do. The circle on the dance floor, flipping their hair back and forth, making eye contact.
That's not hunting. That's baiting.
Oh, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter how they catch their prey. They're still essentially doing the same thing. It might be a different attack. They're doing the same thing.
Oh,
it's the same fucking thing. But I'm so far removed from it now. Like,
thank God.
These are distant stories.
I don't even. I don't even.
I even like, what the fuck?
Man. I'm so glad that I never knew that version of you because I probably vomit.
I was a fun
in my
guy.
mouth.
I was the guy that threw the rod out there and just fucking reeled them in. And girls would bite like it was crazy. Girls would go like this and just start wiggling their way to me.
Oh my God. So gross.
I legit called it catch and release. Oh God, it's so stupid, man. It's so dumb.
No, I would have never fallen in love with Younger Moss. But you know what? Younger Moss would have never fallen in love with me either because he was out for...
That one girl, I swear my whole family's life. My mom could fucking jump off a bridge right now. I swear to God.
Well, I'll say this, that one girl. I've heard stories that I'm not going to say on air, but I have every reason to believe that he's telling the truth.
I have the receipts. Like, it's fucking stupid, this shit I used to do. No joke. I had to move. Like, that fucking fishing line thing worked. It was crazy. I went to a place called Zachary's on Long Island, right? It was the club version of Chelsea Street. Chelsea Street was a bar. Zachary's was like the club version.
If she wiggled her way to you on a fishing line...
I swear to fucking God.
Then...
Big tits and all come in my direction. Because they're psycho girls.
She wiggled her way to you on a fishing line.
I swear to God. I was standing on one side of the dance floor, and I was casting reels.
The red flag, Moss.
I was just looking to hook up.
That should have been
I'm not looking for a wife.
Okay,
I'm looking for a fish.
Let's go on to someone else.
Dude, I swear to God, I did that. Zachary's, and I fucking pulled the girl over. She fucking wiggled over. We started dancing like two degenerates.
You are, oh my God.
Like some white trash. She had big tits. Right on over.
Is that the one? Which
but
one?
you have to remember, I missed a lot too. It's not like I fucking everything I did was bang, home run. No. There was a lot of swinging and misses. There's a lot of fucking pulling the rod out and nothing on the line. A lot of that. But the fact that I was able to nail a couple of fish doing that, it was hilarious. Sense of humor trumps looks. If you're just decently put together, but you have a great sense of humor.
What's your body count, Moss?
What do you mean body count?
What's your body count? How many people have you fucked in your lifetime?
What are you talking about? Stop that. It's not even a high number. I'll be honest with you with that. It's not a high number.
From these stories,
but
it sounds like a high number.
I've kissed a lot of girls. Yeah, I've kissed a lot of people. A lot. I've probably kissed a couple of dudes too.
I bet you have an irrationally high body count.
No. And I would never say, because I got to be honest with you, I don't know exactly, but it's not super high. I promise you, it's not super high.
Well, it doesn't matter anyways.
Because most of the time I was in a relationship, so.
Oh my God.
So it wasn't super
100
high.
plus. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No,
he's just racking up the number over here.
I honestly, I don't. Yeah, it's nothing crazy with that. Like the home run, circling all the bases. No, because all I wanted to do, me personally, because I was in relationships a lot of times, so like it was stupid, it was fucked up. But all I wanted was to know that a girl was interested in me, enough to either make out or give me their number or finger blast, whatever,
But you got nothing out of finger blasting. So what did you
just
like?
Stories, just dumb stories.
To
you know?
say you finger blasted her and then you got nothing out of it, like, you know?
No, they're just stories. I have my friends would be like, bro, why did you toss the fish back in? Like if I've had that, like the next day at the pool in Vegas, like they knew. Like I could have, but I didn't do it. And it was because, I don't know, I'm in a relationship. Like I shouldn't be doing that.
But that didn't stop you from catching her in the first place. I know.
But I felt if I didn't fuck him, it wasn't as bad.
That is bad. It's still just as bad.
All right, there's no fucking. There's like, why do you think I'm doing this?
Yeah,
why do you think I'm here?
He just finger blasted women and then let them go.
I just like to finger a fish and throw him back in.
Oh my god!
I just put him back in. One day we'll sit around. We'll sit around. I can't really talk about, I can't talk about my go into detail because there are friends that I can't say names.
Well, of course, yeah. You don't want to You got to be very careful about the stories that you're
unfortunately.
telling. You don't want to out anybody.
I know people have seen stuff.
But I'm sure like they know, like I'm sure people are like, like when it comes to whatever friends you were with or whatever.
We were the same. I used to get girls to like me. Then once I knew I could sleep with them, I wouldn't be interested. Yeah, I mean, and the reason for me was I was an asshole in relationships. I was not a good person in relationships.
Well, I think you were just immature. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I was immature and insecure. Right, I was so insecure that I needed to constantly feed my ego.
Like you need to constantly feel wanted.
Yeah, I've spoken about that before. It's just funny, man. Like the stories are really funny because a lot of the girls were in on it. They got it. Mm-hmm. Girls, when I was married, like girls knew.
They knew you were married and they still were like, whatever.
Because some of them were married too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like they knew. Or some of them were in like really, like they would say they're in a bad relationship. They could have been in the best relationship ever.
Yeah, but they
like,
just
it's just
lied.
Not going well.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
That's crazy. It's amazing how many people like.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But I got to be honest with you. The boys, the wolf pack, you go to Vegas, you hit bars, you go to clubs, you try to hook up with chicks. It's like the most fun thing in the world. There's nothing more fun than that.
Yeah, I think when you're young and like...
It's fantastic.
You're just like, whatever, like you don't give a fuck, then I guess it's probably pretty fun. You're just going out and getting drunk all the time.
It's a great time. Like I'm jealous. Like the young people in the chat, playing the game. If you're going out and fucking, hitting on chicks and shit, like it's so much fun to hit on a girl at a bar. It's so much fun. And then getting the girl a drink and that awkward walk off to the bar. It's fun.
Walk off?
The walk over to the bar. Say, what would you like to drink?
You'd say,
what would you like? What can I get you?
Did you ever do the thing where you would send the,
would you like me to roofie you? No.
Did you ever do the thing where you would have you would go to the bartender and say, buy that girl a drink and then like.
Oh yeah. You know what I used to do? Dude, this is my move. I used to send water to the table. I used to send like a pitcher of water, and then say it's from me, and it would get such a laugh. Like I would send a pitcher of water, right?
Who does that?
I used to do that all the time. That was my move. Like it was the cheap fuck funny for laugh, type thing. Because no one's like a pitcher of water arrives at your table, and then the waiter goes, "Hey, this is from that guy over there. He just wanted to send you something." Right? It always got a laugh. Always.
Well, yeah, because it's ridiculous.
Great icebreaker.
Who the fuck wants a pitcher of water?
Dude, it's go to a diner, okay? This is the best time to do it. Go like after you go out, like it was usually go out, get wrecked, go to the diner, right? That's how it was. And I don't know, maybe you got Denny's or whatever the fuck. Wherever drunk kids go now, I have no idea where they go. But the diner was us. We would go to the diner, and there was always the drunk fucks at the diner down the road from the bar. And there was always like girls, sausage, sausage. It was just like one table of girls and sausage. Mm-hmm. So my way of standing out was send them the pitcher of water.
Oh my god!
They could enjoy that,
and then they look over.
I'd be like this. I would go like that. I would just give them the salute, and then if it worked, if they laughed, that's the icebreaker.
And you didn't have to pay for it.
No, I didn't have to buy. But we went out all night and bought girls drinks. Like. That was, we waste a lot of money buying girls drinks.
Well, that's what they wanted. They just wanted you to pay for their alcohol.
Yeah, girls can go out and just have a free night and get wrecked. It's great being a girl.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I don't get it though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's. it's I mean, it's fun. It's a good time, you know.
Yeah, I bet it was, but I don't know.
But you need a good crew to be with too. Like if you're with a bunch of fucking idiots that like want to ruin your night. Hey, let's go home and
yeah. You don't want to be
stop talking to this person, you know.
Buzzkills.
And and as a guy, you need a good wingman, of course. Very important, right? You guys got to try the water thing. It's so funny, man. And there are people that are gonna be like you fucking asshole. It's gonna happen, but most of the time they laugh, you know. Francisco Alvarez. Give him my secrets. What a swing. Dude, hit the fishing rod move. I'm telling you, if you have any sort of confidence. Now, my brother was a very good wingman. The best. And V-neck was at times.
You gave your brother all the lemons?
My brother was the best wingman ever. He was the best.
Oh,
There's no better than my brother. I've spoken about this a million times.
Your poor brother.
No shame. He was the best. But like our move was we were not afraid to dance. We're not the best dancers in the world. You see me dance.
I wonder sometimes. Did you ever dance like the way that you dance?
I would dance like a fucking idiot, but I would find a way to get the girl as close as possible to me, and then just follow her. Like whatever move she's doing, I'm with her. You know, like I'm working with the whatever's going on, or just spin them.
I wish some of this was recorded.
The worst case scenario, because for some reason girls are like fucking cats. They're like it's the bizarrest thing. You pet a cat and they're rubbing their ass on you. That's how females are at bars. I don't know why. I have no idea, but I just let it happen. Like whatever.
Oh my god.
But there's a lot of guys that go to the bar and just like and bop their head and are terrified to even go near the dance floor. I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots. You're not going to get ass over there.
Yeah.
So we would just mosey onto the dance floor. No problems. Just bypass all the good-looking guys.
You guys are so dumb.
Next move. I'll tell you my next move, and then that's it. The move of you wait for a guy to hit on a girl, right? And when the girl shows no interest, you come over.
The hero?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. I think a lot of people do that.
You'd be like, hey, sis, is everything all right? Is this guy bothering you?
Yeah,
the best
I've
fucking
heard
move
about
ever.
the hero.
The hero's the best. The hero is like you might as well have a cape and have a big S on your chest with your cock hanging out ready to be sucked. It's the best thing in the world. You're coming as a hero and you just walk over and you're like, is this guy bothering you? We were so good at it. I would send a friend over. to hit on them, to be a dick. Yeah, and I'm like, is this guy fucking bothering you?
I'm not surprised you did that.
Yeah. There you go, baby. There you go. That's the way, baby. Come on. It's the way. Be the hero. You know my buddy Pat? I can say, yeah. Pat, the cop. He used to be the dick, but you know what he used to do? He took it to the next level, and this was pretty fucked up. And then we stopped doing this bit because he would go up to the girl and be the prick, hitting on the girl, but he would go with his cock hanging out, right?
That's sexual harassment.
No. The girl never knew. I knew, right? So I would walk up and be like, is this guy bothering you? And then I would glimpse out, I'm like, bro, his cock is out. And he's trying not to laugh. And he's like, man, I'm just trying to dance with this girl.
You could have gotten him arrested for that.
Dude, he did it all the time. Or if I would be talking to a girl, right? He would walk over with his dick out. He would walk over, his dick would be out of his pants.
He could have,
and he'd be like, hey, Chris, how's it going?
Did he know how much trouble he could have gotten into for doing something like that?
He did it all the time.
Oh, no. That's not good.
He did it all the time. I had a girl in the passenger seat. I was leaving a place, and he stopped me. He walks up to the fucking window. I roll down the window. His cock is right there, by the way. He's like, bro, get home safe.
Oh, my God.
He would also say, he goes, have you seen my friend P? That's what he would say.
Yeah.
He would walk up to people like, hey, have you seen my friend P? And be like, who the hell's P? He's like, P, right? And he's like, you haven't seen him? And they're like, no, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Meanwhile, his dick is hanging out of his pants. Right? He's like, P. And then we'd be saying like, oh, fuck, his dick is out again. all the time, man.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that was his thing. You don't need a friend like that. That's not a friend.
Fucking gross.
That's just a dick. It's just a complete dick.
It's a literal dick.
Yeah, he used to do it all the time. His friend P.
Yeah, guys, don't do that. You can get arrested for that.
But that was
That's not good advice.
That's when, everyone would start cock blocking each other and shit. Like, guys are bad at that. Have you seen my belt buckle? Louis C.K. Yeah, my buddy's Louis C.K. Dude, you can't do that shit now.
No.
Dude, if you did that now,
you'd be behind bars in a second.
You'd be done. You'd be so done if you did that now, dude. I don't remember a time where a girl actually saw it though. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew it was there, but it never happened where a girl saw it. I think if a girl saw it, that could be a big problem.
If a girl saw it, you can guarantee the cops would be getting called.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because women don't play that game.
Yeah. That was his move. God. Did he poop on people as well? Did he poop on people? No. No, he did not poop on people. That did not happen. Yeah, there was a lot of cock blocking going on too. That was a big problem.
Well, you guys were a bunch of testosterone-filled young men, so
a lot of people would be sabotaging each other. And that was annoying. That was annoying.
You probably did the same thing though. You probably cock blocked your own friends.
I mean, I don't think I did. I don't recall doing it because I was an anti-cock block, but shit. Yeah, that happened a lot.
No, don't whip it out and walk towards the girl. Do not do that.
Yeah, it's not a move I recommend. That's not. You're not going to get anything out of that.
Except for handcuffs.
I mean, your boys will laugh, but it's just.
That's like the easiest way to get a girl to walk away from you.
Ooh. Well, they didn't see it though, Jess. So it's okay. If they don't see it, it didn't hurt them, you know?
So gross.
It was a weird group. Imagine someone does that. They go to a bar, they get arrested. They're like, bro, you told me to do it. You told me that would work. I don't know. It's silly. Silly stuff. Get out of here. It's part of the hero maneuver. He tried. Yeah, he tried to add that. He tried to spice up the hero. He was a big cock blocker though. That was his thing, man. He did it a lot. He fucked us up a lot, that guy. Dude, I'm doing terrible.
Yeah, he seems like he would be a...
Yeah, he did it a lot. He's a funny guy, though, so... Like Smasher, like, if I wish I could do a stream where I have my boys here and we can all, like, talk about the dumbass shit we used to do. There was a lot of shit jokes that we had behind the scenes. I used to, like, shit in bags and then leave it on...
I've heard those stories.
Leave it on my brother. Like we would go away to Vegas and I would go room service and knock on the door and he would open the door and he would see a bag and he would think that they left food or something. So he would start squishing the bag of shit. I would be outside listening to the bag rustle and he's like, oh God, it's shit.
I get to see your brother's reaction.
Oh God. The bag of shit. For some reason, that cracked me up.
Did your parents ever know like what you guys were up to when you would do things?
Well, if my
like
mom
that?
is gonna watch the replay of this, she knows now. Well, she knew that we played a lot of jokes on my brother.
No, I'm talking about like with the girls and everything. Like, did your parents ever?
No. Well, other than now, they're gonna know now if they see this.
So this would be the first time that they found out that you were up to no good.
No, they knew. They knew I was a problem. Yeah, they
girls?
knew. Yeah, they knew. They knew. Yeah, my mom said to me, "What are you doing?" Like she said that a couple times.
She's like,
Yeah.
no, but like, did she ever tell you to stop?
Yeah, no, because I was wrong. Like I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. You know.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No, she told me.
And you didn't listen. You were just like, whatever, mom.
No, I mean, she was right. I didn't. You know, it's not like she wasn't right. Yeah, she has told me. Yeah, they're all in New York. But, you know, everyone's, like, married now and kids and...
Grown up.
Yeah, now it's just, like, it's all tales now. It's tales. It's like, when we get together, we all just rehash. It's like we go back into the memory down memory lane.
The last time, every time we visit New York, I've noticed, like, whenever your friends come around, it's just, like, a big... like sitting game of memories.
Yeah, we
like,
just start talking about
everyone just sits around and starts telling like
the worst stories we could possibly tell.
I've learned so much about Chris just by being around his friends. No, they've been pretty open around me. Like I'm sure there's probably a million stories they haven't told, but like they've told a lot around me and like I've learned so freaking much just by hearing the stories that they've had to tell.
I'm gonna teach my son all the ways.
No, you're not.
Son, this is how you play catch and release. No, I would never. You know
I
what I
do
would
not
do?
want him going down that
When
path.
my son gets like, hopefully, if I'm alive and my son's old enough where I can kind of have like those buddy conversations, you know, then I'll laugh. If I can remember that far back, I'll tell him all the stupid shit we did. My dad never gave up his secrets though. Like I never was able to get it out of him.
Probably would have done you some good if he did.
My dad?
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't have gotten into the trouble you got into.
I've tried to get him to tell me about the crazy shit that because I know he's done stuff, you know. But
maybe he doesn't want to relive it.
Yeah, I don't know. He's never told me. What a cool dad. No, my son's not gonna know shit. Like, not until he's like, you know, he's an adult. And if I'm still around.
That is the opposite of true King Jersey. Honestly, it's like the complete opposite of what you just said. A lot of times the girl gives up her friends when she gets into a committed relationship.
What do you say?
He's talking about, so people get married and then the wife decides where you live. Seems like a lot of guys don't talk to their friends after college when meeting a girl, but the girl's always talking to her girlfriends. That's not like,
well,
it's usually the girl following the guy.
Yeah, that's the most case, but he's not off with moving. A lot of times it comes down to where the woman wants to go. Like
that's not true. Well,
I didn't move to Arizona because my ex there was no way she was coming here. There was no way. There's no way she was coming here.
Yeah, maybe I'm just using us as comparison. I don't know. I feel like women generally will be more like willing to give up things for a man.
When you get older, it
sacrifice
changes.
More.
It changes when you get older. When you're younger, yeah. When you're younger, the girl gets rid of like all her friends.
She'll
and this and that.
sacrifice just about anything.
Yeah,
it's kind of stupid.
But when you're older, it's a lot different. You know, when you bang out kids and shit like that, and you start making some real decisions. A lot of times, the wife has a big, part in those decisions. So yeah, it depends.
Well, if you're talking about after having kids and stuff, it's different because she's pulling a lot of weight. Of course, she's got to be allowed to make decisions.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of relationship are we in. Yeah,
I think all relationships are different.
If you're just dating, chances are girl dumps all her friends. She starts hanging out with the guy's friends.
Yeah.
She's still doing the crazy shit. And then you get married, and then she doesn't want anything to do with you, and you can't go anywhere. You gotta follow the rules. You know how it is, boys.
No, tell us.
Another streamer I know got banned recently on Twitch for saying, "Oh my God, are you serious?" Twitch don't play. Like, one wrong move.
Yeah, Twitch is like, it's too much. They do the most over there.
It's okay. You need to teach your children everything you know.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes too much information is dangerous. Because then kids will be like, well, my parents did it.
Well, I got to be honest with you, though. Like, when my son starts, like, going out and trying to pick up girls, I guess I could help him out with that.
No,
I don't have to. No, I'm saying, like, say he's like, Dad, I don't know what to do. Like, girls don't talk to me. Like, what if I have that? Oh,
that's different. Like, if he's feeling like
he's feeling down and out, and he's in puberty and stuff. He's like, I just want to talk to a girl.
Yeah,
I want to get a nice girlfriend.
Duty to...
But get the fishing rod out, son. This worked 30 years ago, son. Let's go. Yeah, tough right around the corner. Dude, Conor at bare knuckle is just...
All right, I'm going to hop a shower.
Damn, man. Dude, I feel like he just gave the big middle finger to the UFC. Dude got tough coming out. He's hanging out with the belt with Feldman. That kid that got that press pass, dude, he was living the best life. Did anyone see the pictures of that kid? That kid had a picture with Conor. He asked Christina he asked one question in the media scrum. I hope he got some footage on his own. That dude went in there. He looked like Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover when they had that crazy night out. This dude had pictures with everybody. The fishing rod. Had coked out Conor. Yeah, he sure did. That kid, dude. That kid. I'm actually jealous. I'm jealous of the kid. Like, all I'm saying is, if we went to that event, could you imagine if we went to that event? The elbows we would have rubbed going to that BKFC event would have been nuts. And the content we would have pulled would have been crazy. So we need our kids to grow up a little quicker. Like I said before, guys, he's a perfect example. If you are in the area for one of these crazy events, outside of the UFC, of course, because UFC's being a cunt. If you're in the area, some big event coming up, BKFC, PFL, anything regional, XMMA, whatever. Anything other than UFC, because UFC they just ignore us. But we'll be there in the UFC. They have no choice. Eventually, they're going to have no choice. BKFC belt looks like plastic shit. That's because it is plastic shit. But I do love what they're doing. Yeah, BKFC they do have to upgrade that belt a little bit. They do. I'm with you on that. Hey, we got a hit. They gotta upgrade that. Yeah, so we had you know what? We're not doing it correctly with the UFC. We're doing it in ways that are kind of unprofessional. We got to tighten it up a little bit more with the UFC because we could get press access. I just feel like we're doing it all wrong. And we were trying to send a photographer to the John Jones one, but we did put the ball in his court and we let him fill out a lot of the stuff. I guess we just got to handle it ourselves a little bit better and package our, like, a lot of these media outlets that get in, they have a website with blogs that talk about these MMA events, whereas we're just a podcast show that talks about it, and our website is in shambles right now. We're in the middle of redoing our website. So I feel like once we tighten up our website, we got that going, hopefully October. And if we can write some stories on there, that would help. I think then our press access abilities will be a little bit easier. Because we definitely have way more of an audience than a lot of people. A lot of those media members there do not have the audience we have. But BKFC has been great to us. PFL, dude, PFL treats you. If you go to a PFL event, you got the buffet. They give you the great seats. Like that. I mean, PFL treats you like a king over there. Ah, shit. I shouldn't have first pitch swung. It's pretty cool, man. You get great seats. You get to meet all these great personalities. All we ask is you just get some interviews. Just get us some fucking fun interviews. Northwest? Okay. Yo, if there's any events that you see coming around your area, listen, we do ask of something though, right? Like, if you guys can just do an interview, like a quick 3-question, 4-question interview, whatever, and ask a silly question. That's all we want. We just crowbar a silly question in there that we can actually put on our channel and make a bit about. That's all we ask. You'll be sitting cage side, hanging out with all these cool people. Oof. We need a stuttering John in the worst way. We need someone with balls of steel that goes in there and just slays it. And I know that person's out there. I know it. Because here's the thing. We get those stuttering John-esque questions. Shit goes viral. Now we can fucking fund, like, we can fly you guys places. You know what I'm saying? We're in hopes that our website's going to be able to help us out financially where we can do that stuff. But if we're getting viral videos off of, like, media interviews and we can monetize it, dude, we'll be flying people out places and doing some crazy shit. But yeah, we do need that gem for sure.
This one popped up. McNeil makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3.
It's all about me, isn't it? Yeah, it's all about me. Sending people to events, letting them sit cage side, meeting fucking Conor McGregor, and all. It's all about me. My man, I sent a guy to the fucking BKFC. Don't even know him. It was through Kendall. And fucking the dude's hanging out with Conor McGregor. Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid. Should I go 3? No. No, double. UFC 289 in Vancouver? Very nice, very nice. I could interview Trevin Jones, but who wants that? Come on. Ah! All right, come on. We got a guy on second here. I got to pull it together. We got to start driving some runs in. Come on, Starling. You can do it. You can do it! Ah, Jesus Christmas. Come on.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Get that home. Get that home. Get him home. Yes!
Some events have UFC caliber shite like the recent BFKC. Like fuck so many big stars. Honestly BKFC PPVS are the way to go. Bellator June 16th name Cove vs Romero in Chicago. Get someone. I need more time otherwise I 100% do it. I envy that kid BTW.
Dude, that kid that went to BKFC, he fucking that was some experience, man. That looked like some. I gotta talk to that kid. And, yo, give me some story. I hope this kid got footage, man. I hope he got some footage because then we're gonna stop giving out media. Like I hope he's got something for us. He asked a question to Ferreira at the end, but you know, all right. If you're not gonna get, thank you, Sonosi, man. If you're not gonna get, you know, like pre-recorded videos that you can put together and we can play, at least at the media scrums afterwards, ask funny questions. Hi, this is so-and-so from the MMA-Holes. And then follow it up with some craziness, you know? Give me something. Give me some crazy questions. And if you are game for that, then we will, and you need some help getting the questions, reach out to us a little bit earlier and we can work something out. We'll have a pre-planned question for each fighter. And, you know, just get on the mic and ask some silly-ass questions. It is a waste of the media. And here's the problem, too. If organizations are giving us these media passes and these people aren't properly promoting their company, they're going to stop giving passes, you know? So you got to get content out of it. That's the whole purpose. We send you there. You got to get some content. I think it's fair. I honestly think it's fair, you know? Because you get to hang out and party. You could tell them, hey, I'm just horsing around, having a little fun. We're in the MMA-Holes. We love you, you know? We just you know, when the camera's off, we're just you know, we're just horsing around, guys. Most of these fighters get it. Oh, okay. But it does. It takes some sort of balls, you know, because. Oh, we got another run, baby. All right, 3-2. Okay, things are coming around. One out, man. I'm first. I can do that. It would be fun to do media pass. I mean, means you go to ask media questions to be funny. Yeah, dude. And I would come on. Let's do it. Addresses Kratos as you kill your opponent in the ring. Yeah, we got to have some like really like something like this is how you got to think about it. You have to think about a question, right? That if we were to get a funny reaction from that fighter, we can put it on the internet. We could put it out there and we can just, it's very shareable, right? Because you want a funny reaction from the fighter. And then if that gets a lot of shares, it's so-and-so from the MMA-Holes. We'll get a bunch of clicks. We monetize those clicks. By monetizing it, we can fucking pay, you know? Like if we can get someone that is click worthy, you know, and then you're getting the fame from it, and then who knows, if you want to branch out and do your own thing, you know, you're networking too. You know. Oh yes, baby. All right, stay. Oh shit, go, dude. Where's the guy first going? Where's he going?
Now they've got him in a rundown. Now he can't get back to the bag.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Mistake there. Pete Alonso.
I couldn't get my man back. Oh my god, I want to vomit. Fuck you.
On a line.
Yes.
Runner from second.
I would have drove 2 fucking runs home. I would have drove. We got a tie fucking game. I would have drove 2 runs home if I wasn't a freaking penis. 3-3, bitches. Dude, I was angry when I hit that ball. Keep me away from guys like, yeah, George. Well, I mean, I guess if you're covering Game Bread, you'll run into him. Oh shit! Come on, baby. Damn, man, I just tied the game up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Ah, bloop. Tie game, babies.
But they scored 3 times to even it up. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Wow, the Giants only got 3 hits? How is the score tied? How many pitches? Oh my god, my guy threw 105 pitches. Dude, what am I doing? Warm him up, Chris. Oh my god, I can't believe I had this guy in that long. I was too busy yapping with you guys. We got ourselves a tie game.
Put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
I'm Swedish and I don't understand baseball. Well, watch and learn, baby. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. So I got to get this guy out of the game. My pitcher, he's very tired. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Beauty. Thank you. That's 1 out. Let's get 1 more out. Hopefully the bullpen's warmed up. Strike 1. Yeah, bitch. Okay. I'm in the game then. Now, I'm locked in. Oh, shit. I'm locked. I'm locked and loaded. I can't believe I tied the game up. Dude, we got a shot. I didn't think we had a shot. Oh, let's go, baby. I'm going to have him try to chase like right over here. Ooh, that was close.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Jesse Pinkman. Bitch.
That one missing inside.
Full count.
It's a really good feeling for a hitter. This point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch.
We're going to walk this guy? I'm in the game, guys. I'm in the game.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ah!
And at base hit.
Slow? Is he slow? Dude, what are you pumping for?
With a 1-out single.
All right, how's my bullpen doing? How's my bull sack? Oh, don't wave them. They don't care. They don't care about you or your stupid hit. They don't care. So visit the mound. Let's look at the bullpen. Is he warm? He's warming up. He looks like he's warm. He looks like he's very warm. He warmed up pretty quick. Okay. Can we please get a poll on best fast food? McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell. There's not really many people in the chat, so just have them vote, chat. What do you like? McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell. You want me to put... All right, you know what? You seem like a nice guy. Alpha X. Jesse says Burger King. Shit. Burger King and Wendy's. They're very close. They're very, very close, in my opinion. Which is the best? I want to get your options here. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, I lost the options. Hold on a second. Okay, poll. Okay, McDonald's, Wendy's. I'm just literally copying and pasting here because I'm too lazy to type it. Burger King. I might go Burger King. I might. Why, what do you pick, Jess? What do you pick? No, I said I might pick Burger King. Okay. Which is best? It's taking too long for me. Okay, it took me a while. I hope you appreciate me putting this poll in here. I love Burger King's barbecue sauce. I think they got the best barbecue sauce in town. Burger King's barbecue sauce is just like, there's something going on there. There's just something in the water. Jesse says McDonald's has the best ketchup. I don't even know if that's possible. Ketchup all tastes the same. McDonald's is the best ketchup? But Wendy's has sweet and sour sauce. That is GOAT. Like, you ever dunk your Wendy's fries in that sweet and sour sauce? Has anyone ever done that? It's out of control. I'm ready. McDonald's breakfast is good, but I gotta be honest with you, like, the older I get, the more I realize how everything in McDonald's is trash. Everything. I think Sonic's breakfast burrito is better than McDonald's breakfast. You disagree? I would take Sonic breakfast burrito over McDonald's any day. I would. Fight me. Double quarter pound cheese. Yeah, it's not bad. I won't turn it down. Like, if I'm starving, I'll demolish that thing. Oh, big pitch. Thank you, Strange Highness. Appreciate it. Got the I'm blocking blue light tonight to avoid any headaches, excuse me. There must be something in the water. How you go? Oh my God, he dropped it. Got him. Okay. Fish sandwich. I used to get that when I was like Catholic and we couldn't eat meat. I would get the McDonald's fish sandwich. Best Coke in the world, but their cocaine is only so-so. All right, so far the poll has it like this. Got a mustache going up my nose. Wendy's in the lead, 35%. Oh, shit. They're pitching to me. Bro, I'm not watching. Hold on, Jess. Something very important's happening here. Okay, what'd you say? Why don't you just get on mic? All right, when you get dressed, get on mic. This way we're not yelling back and forth while the baby's sleeping. All right, we're tied 3-3, top of the ninth. Top of the morning to you. That was terrible. That was a terrible swing. Terrible accent, terrible swing. Uh-oh. Run slow, man. Holy smokes. I should pinch run. Dude, oh my God. I can't believe. Look how slow this guy is. Whoa, close. Okay. Chased him out of the game. Okay. The winning run on first, or the go-ahead run on first, I should say. Mr. Sidearm. Oh, here comes the double play. Fucking hell. Okay, they get last licks. Oh boy, here we go. They get last licks. Wilmer Flores. That's a former Met. Nice pitch. Oh, I'm really nervous. Woo! That's a nice pitch, bitch. That's a nice pitch, bitch. Up and in. Oh, fuck. Stay in, stay in, stay in. No, please. Sweet baby Jesus. Yes. Yo, look at the shadows of the birds out there. That was almost, that would have been the walk-off. Checkers. I've been to Checkers, yes. But in New York. New York, I had Checkers. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, Diaz is tired. Oh, man, that guy almost hit a home run. Strike two. Oh, shit, I'm pitching this right down the middle. Oh, yes. Enough heat, enough heat. Science. Science, bitch. Wendy's fries are mid. I like Wendy's fries. In fact, I would probably go out of that bunch. See, a lot of people like stringy fries. And one of my favorite burger places here, Freddy's, has stringy fries. And their burgers are just delicious. But the fries, you know, just not. I like fat, thick, potato-y fries. I like churred fries. Garlic fries. Wait, what? Who's got garlic fries? I just, that doctor that I showed earlier in the stream, he did a thing on French fries. You'll never eat fries again if you watch that. Dude, fries makes you look old. He goes, if you want to look old, he goes, eat potato chips and fries. He goes, you'll speed up the aging process in no time. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. It's terrible for you, right? But it tastes so good. We choose taste over age. All right, we're in extra innings. Got a man on second. Automatic. Drive him home. Drive him home. Drive him home. Drive him home. Yeah, look at that throw. Bang. Done. We're up. Tater tots are better. I agree. I concur. Dude, I might win this thing, guys. Right up the line. Beauty. That was a beautiful hit. Oof, I can't believe I hit that. Oh, I held up. Yeah, I'm still not used to that move, that baseball. Oh, damn it. I moved him over. Okay. Let's get that other run in on third. One out. Can't hit a double play now. Come on, Come on, baby. Oh, that's not a strike, little bitch. It's a bitch pitch. Ah! I got ahead of it. Baked potatoes, tater tots, though. I agree. Yeah, dude, I'm a weirdo, as you know. I could eat... Yes! I could eat a baked potato with nothing on it. No butter, no salt, no nothing. No sour cream. I could slice a baked potato and just fucking eat it. That's how Irish I am. No problems. Now, of course, you put butter on it. You up the taste tremendously. But I could do it without butter. Like, I used to go to the diner and just order, like, substitute fries for a plain baked potato. People thought I was nuts. There you go. There you go. It's just delicious. It's a beautiful starchy carb. Ah.
Out to center.
Mother, father. Oh, it drops. It drops. It drops in.
Quick throw back in.
Man on first, second. Oh, man, we got 2-run lead now. All because of that extra runner. All right, we put this over the wall. It's red panty night. I'm not swinging at that shit. I'm not swinging at that dirty pitch that you try to throw. Disgrazia. Ah, I swung. Oh, God. Did I just hit into a double play?
Over to Flores, that's one. And yet another swing killer. Their fourth of the day. And it is
What are you doing?
3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last chance to clean things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Mets 5 and the Giants 3.
Oh, God. My wife's lost her mind. She's lost her mind. All right. That's so stupid. I think Jesse's lost her mind. Oh.
Takes low for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Alexander getting ready to go.
You know, we put sour cream on our baked potatoes, but we don't dip our fries in it. In sour cream. No, I said sweet and sour sauce. Is that what you're talking about? Dip my fries in sweet and sour sauce. Is that what you're talking about?
Swings and fouls one off. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate.
Have I ever cried when a restaurant that I love closed? I can't even think of a restaurant that I loved closed. I'm going to stick with this dude, man. I'm going to stick with him. I got a warm guy in the pen. We got two. We got. What am I doing? We got 1 out. Okay, yeah, we got 2 more outs. I might be. I don't know. I might be feeling something here. There must be something in the water. No sour cream? I would never dip sour cream. Oh my God, dude. What? Fries and sour cream? Is that what you do? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God, they scored. Okay, I gotta pay attention, guys. Oh fucking hell. Okay. Oh my God. Dude, what are we doing? Do not let them. Do not. I'm playing like the Bruins right now. I am playing like the Bruins. It's all potato. I honestly don't know what you're saying though. Try to figure out what you're saying. It's all potato. French fries and baked potatoes. Oh, fries and mayo. Dude, you're out of your mind. You want me to puke? Thank you. Thank you for saying I am best. Appreciate that. We'll find out in a second because, like, I could blow the game here. All right, here we go. Breathe.
Now it's JD Davis. Swings through that one.
Okay, that's 1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring.
That's 2.
Foul ball there.
God, the winning run's at the plate.
0-2 to Davis.
Hey! Oh, that was strike 3.
Umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fuck off. How the fuck did he take that? Get him, get him. Fuck you!
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base steal.
Fuck you!
Get in that first, second, maybe third pitch. Get your job and steal second base. You had a much better chance.
You see that throw? You see that fucking throw? All right. 1 more strike. Dude was stealing. Oh, come on. Swing, bitch. Swing. Yes!
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of
We came back and won the game, baby. Holy smokes. It took me 15 hits, but somehow we pulled it off. Wow. We're not like those Bruins. Mets. Fries and a chocolate frosty, forget about it. Even better than Del Taco. Some people do that, right? They dunk fries into a shake. That never was my thing. But I get it. Like, shakes are delicious and fries are delicious, right? So people, I don't know. It just wasn't. I do like I'm telling you, if you haven't done this, if you like salty and sweet, that cup of sweet and sour sauce in at Wendy's, and then those thick fries, and you just dunk it in that sweet and sour sauce, it tastes so good. So good. Unfortunately, not going to the Met game this year because they're coming to Arizona when Jesse's going to give birth. You still off the sugar? Very nice, man. Yo, how long have you been off? You've been off for around the same time as me, right? That's great. Dude, have you noticed any changes at all in your lifestyle? I dunked the fries at Wendy's with the ranch. Yeah, see, I'm not a ranch guy. But you're the blue cheese bandit, so. And dunked a donut. Fish sticks and chocolate pudding. I'm king of the 5 for $5. Have you ever heard of Fazoli's? It's an Italian restaurant here. Only one in Arizona. Fazoli's, no. Is it good? Hey, it's Fazoli's. I tip my fish sticks in my mouth because I'm gay. Because I'm a gay fish. Frosty and Fries is from Adam Sandler movie. Fuchs Sugar. That's cool, man. Ninja Choke is... I'm curious. Have you noticed that? I'm noticing differences. There's like weird things that I'm noticing. Very subtle, but like I've said before, like there's little lines on my face that have evaporated. And I called my mom today and told her about it. I was like, this is crazy. Like I still have lines on my face, but there's something different. And I would have to attribute it to the lack of sugar. It's really good. It's kind of like fast food, Fazoli's, but that breadsticks are insanely good. I gotta try it out. I've had a place called Times Square in Arizona, and everyone over here raves about it. So we got it catered for a party, and of course I had New York people here. It wasn't a hit. Connecticut has amazing buffalo chicken pizza. Is there good ones in Arizona? Dude, I bet, Connecticut's got actually pretty solid pizza. Blows away Arizona for sure. I haven't found a good slice of pizza here at all. Like there's no, I mean, understandably, I didn't move here for the pizza, but it is a bummer not having good pizza here. Like we had Domino's today. We legit had Domino's. I'm still a psycho, but my mind feels clearer maybe, and my body has felt less inflamed, if that makes sense. Yeah. That's good, man. Yeah, I'm still getting inflammation. One day I'll wake up, my stomach is flat as a board, and then other days I wake up and it's just bloated. Today is a bloated day, and I think it's IBS. But so I think it's me eating late. That's probably what's doing that, and stress. So I'm gonna try to stop eating late again. I'm on the weed, but stop binging. Could be PMS. It's possible. But I have been bloating a lot. Last like good 5 years. Doctor says IBS, but I need to stop alcohol next. But now I know I won't get a crazy sweet tooth. Okay, like when I take breaks from my drinking before. Yeah, alcohol is tough, man. If you like the booze, it's tough. It's tough to to shake. But I tell you what, the weed. I don't know if you smoke weed or edibles, whatever. The Delta 9, I have no urge for alcohol. Like today I had a little urge, didn't have it. Yeah, I just love hitting the edible. Diagnosing myself now. My doctor gave me that diagnosis of the and my mom has IBS too. Reminds me that I got to chill out on the weed, a little anxiety. Dude, it's great if you take the right amount. It's fantastic. You know, you just got to find what's right for you. You can't. I know some people go overboard, man. Like 2 joints goes. He goes hard in the paint. I can't do that. I'd be a freak. I'd be a freaking mess. What's one trait I want your kids to inherit from you and JBM? From both of us. We have very different traits, so I hope the kids get Jessie's. She's smart. Like, you can tell she's very smart and she retains information very well when she's listening. But she retains information very, very well. So I hope the kids get her intelligence. Like, if she wanted to, she could ace through school with no problems. Like, she could like, oh, how do I write a contract? She could figure out how to write a contract. Like, it's nuts. So I hope the kids get that for sure. And her looks. A trait for me. I have a lot of bad traits. I hope they have a sense of humor. I hope they get a little bit of my sense of humor. I don't know if Jessie wants that, but I hope they do. Or just a sense of humor in general. Jess's brains in my... You should have seen the outfit that Jessie just went to bed in. I got to get out of here. I don't know if... Jess, are you still up? Is it worth getting off? All right, if Jess hops in the chat right now, I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to have sex with my pregnant wife. But if she's not in the chat right now, I will not have sex with my pregnant wife. So let's see. Doom, 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 doom. Dive overboard, go deep. Take a... No, dude, I can't fucking... I can't fucking... I know my limits, man. Like, if I go too hard on the Mary Jane... I'm in the chat. If I go too hard with it, it's just like... It's brutal, man. Like, it's not even... It's all my worst nightmares come true. Like, everything that I'm paranoid about, like, comes out, and it's not good. Just a little bit. Take the edge off, you know? And Jesse's burrito section. All right. I'm probably going to wind it down anyway. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There must be something in the water. All right, I gotta go. Bye.